Alright, we got a lot of prep stuff done, so let me save really quick. Just because this laptop's been kind of weird lately. Okay. Go ahead and add a stream marker here. And we are about to take on Petrel. I feel like we have a pretty good team for his team specifically. Hopefully the team works the way I expect it to. And this sped up to 4 times, so Petrel's got the zoomies. Gonna have to be a little careful with XP management here. That was 40 base power and did like 30%. Oh wait, no, it was 60 base power because of the way the scaling works. So I am gonna have to U-turn out. And I think it makes most sense to just U-turn into Spiritomb, because Spiritomb doesn't have a direct great answer there, or like, it doesn't directly answer any of the other stuff on the team. It kind of helps it against the poison coverage from kind of helps out with the poison coverage from Golbat and Weezing, but that's okay. So he's gonna go for a crunch here, but I don't really have anything else I can do but I think just kill this off with the fan attack. I don't want to take a ton of damage on this. Eradicate still does hurt, so I don't want to fuck around with a Hypnosis and miss. That would be a really dumb play that doesn't really gain me anything. So Skuntank comes in because I assume Skuntank is just going to go straight for a Night Slash. I don't have a Dark Resist on the team. Which kinda sucks.
Where did it go?
If I go...
Like, literally, where is it? I lost it once I jumped.
So if I'm basically committing...
Oh, it's way down there.
I think I can afford to lose a little bit of HP on Lantern because I should be pivoting it into a Thunder at some point in this battle. Night Slash is gonna hurt, especially if it crits. Holy shit, that did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Night Slash is also a high crit move, which is not great. I assume it just goes for Night Slash again. So I'm gonna try to get a burn with Macargo here. Poison Jab's even better because I resist that. I get poisoned, which is unfortunate, but it gets burned, which is more important. So now it's not doing quite as much, and I can basically just recover, stall this if I want to. Do I just Amnesia now?
I had no idea I could do that with her. She was my main for so long. In my last one.
A regular Night Slash did 20, so a crit's gonna do 40. I think I have to play it safe and recover at least this turn. Oh, a crit only does 20. Like 25-ish. Okay.
Oh, so it's better.
So I think I can afford to Amnesia and then recover again.
That makes sense.
Look at Macargo stall, y'all. This is amazing. I got pretty lucky that I got the burn on the first turn, but that is the reason why I wanted Macargo on this team. Because even these crits aren't doing a ton right now. I'm going to go for another recover. And then I think I can afford to Lava Plume this to get the damage off to kill it from here. Do I want to just stall it completely?
Oh, to make sure it actually, like, breaks. That's good to know. Very good to know.
Let's stall it completely. I'll set up another amnesia.
would
I could
love
kill it
that.
with lava plume here, but it's not really doing anything to me right now, and since this is regular poison, it's actually fine for me to do this. I'm gonna recover here because crit does like 20, 24.
The answer appeared to be no, but it was fun to try.
And I think one more recover should do it. I might need to do 2 more recovers.
Close to the daily.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna recover here just to be safe in case he crits, because I don't want to be at too low of health here.
Is up here.
Okay, so he did crit. Look at Macargo, y'all. It's amazing. I'm so happy this thing's working. And he goes into the Wheezing next. Wheezing has Sludge Bomb, Pain Split, Fire Blast, and Thunder. I resist Sludge Bomb and Fire Blast, and I am +4 in Spit F right now. So I'm gonna go for a Yawn. He lands the Thunder, which is annoying. It does 12 at +4. So I'm gonna go for a recover here. He lands another Thunder. Just don't crit, please. Okay. Wheezing's asleep now. So I should be able to 3-hit KO with Lava Plume. Nice, it's a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna go for another Lava Plume. I got a low roll, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna recover here because I think a Thunder crit would kill at this range with poison damage. Nice. Stays asleep hella long. This Macargo just completely shut down Petrel. This is amazing. Apparently Macargo, if you keep it for Petrel, is just a complete hard counter to him, and I will definitely have to keep that in mind. So I resist Wing Attack and Poison Fang, which means... Oh no, do not freeze. Oh, I just clicked out. Okay, the emulator... Oh no, the emulator is paused. Why was the emulator paused? How did that happen? That was terrifying. I thought the game froze for a sec, but it just paused. Okay, so... Golbat's best move to hit me right now, especially because I'm poisoned, is a Super Fang, which can't actually kill me. So I think if I just yawn and then recover, I can also kill this with Lava Plume.
She has the best one of those.
And I would like to repeat again, this Macargo just single-handedly shut down
She has no
all
set bonus
of
now, though.
Petrel. It did need to get the burn on the Skuntank, but then it was able to withstand a couple of crits as well because it got the burn. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my last recover here.
Great, but I mean,
I guess it doesn't really matter if it can only really hit me with Super Fang, but I'll use it there because it's decent value. If I need to switch out, it's not really the end of the world. Everything is still at like exceptionally good health because this Macargo put the team on his fiery little back and completely shut down Petrel. That's very cool and very good to note for future runs. I don't think a Macargo is guaranteed, and Slugma is hard to keep until it becomes a Macargo. But once he is a Macargo, that's awesome. Okay. So, let me go put you back in the box so I can keep you safe for Petrel and any opponent that basically doesn't have something that Macargo is weak to. Because apparently, Macargo doesn't even need to be, like, resistant to it. Fire Rock actually has a surprising amount of resistances, but it's just so, like, naturally bulky that it really doesn't even need the... Like, it just needs to not get hit super effectively, really. which is also hard to do because Fire Rock is a very volatile typing. But as you can see, if there's nothing to actually hit it with, either fighting, ground, water, really those three mostly, I think, unless I'm forgetting something, because like it can pretty much take most neutral hits from what it seems.
Oh, he has no feather?
Okay, I don't have a guide for what's next, but I believe it's 2 double battles. So let's go ahead and temporarily box Macargo, who put all the fucking work in on that battle.
Like, I don't think
I was pretty stressed about that battle, y'all, not gonna lie, because Petrel put in a lot of damage to my team last time because I severely underrated his Weezing.
Oh, I have water now. God, everyone.
Let's bring Torterra for the double battle. And then
Okay.
I have a couple of Protect TMs that I bought in the prep for the stream. And I think I'm gonna use at least 1 or 2 now. Who do I have move slots available on? Glaceon can spare a move slot. You're at Icy Wind. Actually, I think only Glaceon has a free move slot right now, so maybe it's only Glaceon that's learning Protect, but I do want something on my team with Protect, because there are a lot of double battles coming up, and as I mentioned before, Petrel, Protect is decent in singles, like it has its uses. It's not the best move in singles and can be used against you pretty easily, but it definitely has its uses, and I've used it before. But in double battles, Protect is like astronomically better, and most of that is because you can like double attack into slots. So if you double attack into an opponent and they Protect, you basically lose like 2 turns of advantage, not just 1.
I'm proud of myself that I did that.
So it ends up actually being a pretty big deal.
Get it on the first try. I think when I did it the
Okay,
first time,
it looks like
know,
this is the double battle with the Blissey.
I didn't know that you could crouch down.
Honestly, Persian's a pretty fast, safe lead because it basically outspeeds everything that's not a Crobat or Electrode at this point, because it's base 115, I think, and it even outspeeds like Gengar and stuff. Which of these is more? Both of these are threatening to Drifblim.
Is it just like above me and I can't see it? Where is it?
So I think it makes most sense to probably fake out the Houndour before I slash it. Oh, Jesus. Or I'm just gonna clap that poor Houndour to death. Goddamn. I don't think I'm gonna be using Persian against Jasmine, so I'm actually not super upset if it starts to overlevel. I would prefer to keep it relatively underleveled if I can, but I will just play it safer. There's a chance that I can kill Snover before Drifblim flies into it, because I would prefer Drifblim fly into the Gligar here.
Claymore so bad.
Nice.
You hit these 5 times with a
Persian
Claymore,
just picking off edges left and right. Calm down. I'll go Glaceon here. Both because I have the ice advantage against Gligar and I also have Protect. I gotta say, I definitely at least feel better prepared for this gauntlet this time, because I did not expect it to be as long as it was last time. I thought it was just gonna be like a nice little side thing, and it ended up being much, much worse than that. Interestingly, for this battle specifically, you could actually counter-tech Blizzard and just completely wreck fools, but let's go ahead and take out... Which of you is gonna hit harder? Gligar, probably? Gligar also might outspeed. Nice. Okay. Probably taking a hit from the Bravava here, but we're at fairly decent health, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, and we just got a level. Cool. Oh, nice. So, Drifloom's also proven why, like, Fly and stuff is actually pretty cool in doubles and singles like this.
I just like really has an exclamation.
I'm gonna go for the Protect in case this Persian's gonna try to fake me out, because that could actually do a lot of damage.
What I need to make sure is that weapons are as high as possible.
Power Gem, but still protected, which is nice.
Okay.
Send out Fearow next.
Oh. Well, that's...
Okay, so I don't actually love the Fearow coming out. I think I'm gonna have to potentially tank a Power Gem, which I think is not Technician boosted, but is still gonna actually hurt kind of a lot. I believe they're gonna try to at least target the Drifblim, but the Fearow and the Persian are both probably gonna outspeed it. So there's a good chance the Drifblim drops and I end up taking an attack here.
Its highest level. It actually can maybe refine.
Do I want to switch? If I were to switch, it would probably be into Spiritomb,
This was Kaya, wasn't it?
who can't really do
This
anything
was not my
back.
party. Let's
I think it
let's
makes
switch
more
up.
sense to just be on the aggressive here and just try to take out the Fearow.
Wait, party right now. Oops.
Okay, I do have to take the Power Gem, but it didn't really do that much at all. Wasn't expecting the Drifblim to take out the Fearow, not gonna lie. This Ice Beam's gonna hurt this Persian, because Persian is not a bulky boy. Oof! God damn, calm down.
Looks like...
Okay,
Oh,
well, that double battle went well. Let's run back and heal.
you have to hit it. I just usually do it with Deluge, and I thought it was fire.
Oh, you'll heal me here. Nice, we don't even have to run back.
Oh, it was in here! That's what...
Okay. I also have to save
like a
after every
battle
battle in
straight
here
up.
because I've heard that the Safari Zone can be kind of glitchy in this game.
Okay. Let's bring this back now. We've been trying to do this like all day.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that this is another double battle before
Our daily
Ariana.
question rewards and everything.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure Ariana's up here on the grass up here, and then you get another encounter, and then it's the Archer battle with Riley. Okay.
Let me go.
Send out Electrode and Noctowl. So Electrode is like one of the few things that I don't naturally outspeed. I'm gonna go for a fake out to flinch it and hope Sneasel takes out Noctowl. Nice, good shit, Sneasel. Look at that teamwork, y'all.
Ooh.
It's like I own both sides of this battle. I don't love Electrode's potential to boom on me here, so I'm gonna pivot into Mega. Swift is fine because I'm immune to that. Yo, take the Aftermath, but kill that thing. Nice. Glaceon wants to learn Earth Power? That is exceptionally good coverage. Holy shit. Get rid of Sand Attack. Way better ground coverage.
Nice. Do I have enough for a wish?
I don't think I actually kept Glaceon long enough last run for it to learn Earth Power. Okay. Venomoth is actually Bug's Psychic in this game, So I'm gonna go for a feint attack on it and hope Graveler just tries to kill the Ninjask because it's 4x. Okay, just double target that Ninjask because it's already done more than I expected it to. Venomoth is really scary because it hits surprisingly hard. I imagine Graveler's going after... Oh, it missed. Nice. Well, let's just feint attack Mischievous also. Ninjas, don't get greedy, buddy. You've done good, but I don't think you're able to set up a sword stance here. Earthquake's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's go Torterra because I should resist everything this Graveler wants to go for and kill with a... Holy shit. Never mind, Ninjask. I said you weren't going to get that sword stance off, and you've now done so much more than I expected you to. Let's just go for a Razor Leaf. Don't even need to, because the fucking Ninjask is just going to obliterate everything in its path. This paralyzed Ninjask that is still outspeeding everything. And Magneton is actually perfect because I'm just going to Earthquake it. Quick Glob Pop too! Holy shit! That battle couldn't have gone any better. Nice. Okay. So, we have hard boss battle number 2 coming up against Ariana, who has a level 36 Arbok, a level 36 Vileplume, a level 37 Jinx, and a level 38 Honchkrow. I think Lumberry Lantern deals with the Honchkrow well enough, because Honchkrow also has Swagger. Arbok has Crunch, so I'm gonna need to be careful about using Starmie against it. I don't have a great Arbok answer on this team.
I'm yawning. I guess let me know when you're done with what you're doing, okay?
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I think I said that I wanted Sucker Punch on Spiritomb for this part. Which is honestly fine, because I haven't been using Hypnosis Dream Eater anyway. I'm now kind of at the point where Hypnosis is kind of sketch.
I can't have the whole chat be exclamation yawn.
Nope. But you can do it in my chat, because you still yawned on my stream, technically. I will get rid of Dream Eater because it's contingent on Hypnosis, and at least Hypnosis has utility outside of Dream Eater.
I'm confused. Oh, the number is much higher on your stream.
Yes, it is.
But I guess you stream after me some days, so I'm just exhausted by then.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I don't think Persian helps in this battle, really. If I get a clean switch, it does kind of a lot, because Jinx and Honchkrow are pretty frail. But that's kind of asking for a lot, I think. Starmie hits everything super effective, but is also everything except Jinx. but is also a Jinx resist, so I feel like Starmie should stay even though I have to plan around it a bit. Spiritomb has Sucker Punch for Jinx, which is already kind of reason for it to stay, and is neutral against everything else, which is nice. Lantern helps counter the Conch Crow, and baits Petal Dance from Vileplume. Golbat would actually probably handle Vileplume pretty well, I think.
Is there a chest over here?
Torterra is a little sketch in this battle
Where's all this? I'll take it.
because Gunk Shot is super effective against it, Sludge Bomb is super effective against it. Yeah, Torterra is not having in this battle. It baits a lot of moves, but it baits a lot of moves I like don't really want them to bait, which would be like really bad. I think it might be worth bringing as a bait specifically, but probably not. Do I have an Arbok answer really? Hey Mar, thanks. It's been going alright so far. I'm like halfway through the Rocket Gauntlet that the first Rocket Gauntlet that really messed me up last time, I should say. Good to see you though. Okay, the more I'm looking at it, this Golbat is probably my Arbok answer here. And also does pretty well against the Vileplume. So I can afford... Hey GoCat, good to see you. Does Macargo make a return? I would have to be careful against... Yo, holy shit, this Macargo just, like, wrecks this Jinx. And actually it does alright against Honchkrow as a backup if I have to switch in Lantern at any point. Does not do well against Drain Punch Vileplume, but that gives me a switch into the Golbat. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... We're going to deposit the Golbat, and it's just going to be in the save file. We are going to quickly save the game and modify the friendship so I don't have to run back and forth in a square for 3 hours to grind my friendship up to max happiness for Crobat. We're just going to do it live. So in order to do it live, we are going to open my favorite program, PK Hacks.
GoCat, how are you doing? Welcome in. And Kim, it is lovely to see you again. You're heading home finally.
We are going to open our save, which I'm going to copy just in case anything goes funky, because we've actually made a pretty decent amount of progress tonight, and I don't want to lose that to a weird save edit. We are going to view this set. It's inner focus, which is fine. We are going to 255 that friendship, and we are going to...
Also, I'm sorry if you already told me.
Do I need to copy it first? No. Tools. Showdown. Export set to clipboard.
Free to give it.
Tools. Showdown. Import set from clipboard. Okay. And we are going to export the save. Do I need to edit any berries in? I'm gonna need lumberries, so I guess just play it safe and just edit in some lumberries real quick. So all of the things that I'm editing in here I could theoretically farm, especially at this point in the game. So the only reason I'm editing them in is so I don't have to actually do that. Call it lazy. call it streamer mode if you want, but it doesn't make for interesting content to grind. So, I don't.
Oh, this guy.
We are also resting after one of the longest work days I've had in a very fucking long time. It's been
a long week.
It's been a long week. Today's especially, I have been just like staring at spreadsheets nonstop.
Maybe I can do some of the bosses. I don't know if I'm
But doing alright. We are halfway through the Rocket Gauntlet, and we're already doing much better than last
I keep
time.
getting distracted because there's so much stuff to do.
We vastly underestimated this gauntlet last time, and I think we lost like 6 or 7 Pokemon or something here. It was kind of a massacre, honestly. But so far we're doing okay, so I kind of want to just make sure I stay focused here and get through here as fast as I can, but also making sure I prep for everything. Let me make sure I'm not Cerebi, Golbat, Gen 4. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything by evolving it into a Crobat right away. But I'm 99% sure that I'm not.
Yeah, you said you were out for coffee.
Yeah, it learns Air Slash, but not to level 51, so we're just evolving this right away. Because I think having the Golbat available as a Crobat for this Vileplume is a much better call.
We're pretty good. We're sleepy, but we're good. It's Friday. Nice. That sounds like a great day.
Always evolving.
It's a kitty cat. That's adorable. You're making kids to get it so I can play it. You're too cute.
So we got pretty fortunate getting a Crobat here, I think, because otherwise we would have a really hard time against this Vileplume.
I'm talking to chat, you know?
Is Mean Look worth teaching? No, I like that moveset better. I just noticed the script wasn't updating. There's Crobat. Okay, I'm gonna keep Crobat at level 37 because I might need it in some future battles here. And I need to give it a Lumberry. I guess actually specifically for Crobat I would prefer it have... No, I kind of need it to have a Lumberry, I think. Okay. And I guess I can give a Choppleberry to Macargo actually, because that way if I need to switch into a Sludge Bomb into a Drain Punch, I can fire back with a really hard-hitting Lava Plume. And that'll be 2 30% chances to burn in the same turn if it hits with a Drain Punch, so I think that's worth it. I'll give the Lumberry to something else that might get swaggered. Lantern. Do I have a Colbur Berry for Starmie?
Pre-ordering it for yourself. See,
No.
I saw a really
Okay.
cute that we're really interested in. I forget what it's called, but we both retweeted it yesterday. It's on our Twitter.
Oh yeah, it's like a Punky Squire or something like that, but it looks like a really cute platformer that like spreads across like
2D
coloring books and 2D and 3D and like
yeah, it
cans
looks like
and
it's
stuff.
like a storybook. It's on the parts. It's pretty cool.
What exactly is my Arbok answer on this team? Crobat also? Because I guess at that point it's just relying on Crunch to hit me. Let me run by the heart scales real quick to make sure that I'm not missing anything for Crobat or one of the other Pokemon. It can learn Wing Attack, but I think Air Cutter is actually better because it's special. Does Bite help me in this fight, really? No. I'll teach Wing Attack over Bite, because I think the double Flying Stab is probably better.
Get him, Lisa.
Yeah, because even with Modest, Wing Attack is still technically stronger. If I need to crit, though, I have Air Cutter available as a pretty solid backup option there.
Oh. We said oh at the same time. That was hilarious.
And I'm gonna give a Lumberry also to Spiritomb in case I needed to switch in on a Lovely Kiss from Jinx. Okay. So I still don't love my Arbok answer on this team because I'm basically just trading crunches with Air Cutters. Before I battle Arbok, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna edit in Colbur Berries because I could theoretically have those now also because of the way berry farming works in this game. I think it makes more sense for me to have a Colbur Berry on Starmie
Oh my god, so cute.
because I can then just have it. Oh no, it doesn't necessarily actually because it has Seed Bomb too. Okay, so Starmie's just not really going to work against Arbok unless it's pre-damaged. Whereas Crobat on Arbok resists 3 of the 4 things it goes for.
Where is everybody?
Unfortunately,
Supposed to be following them, I guess.
my ability to take crunches on this team in general is not great. Would like a fighting type on this team at some point. I know actually after the Jasmine battle we get an egg for Riolu.
Oh.
And Spiritomb would be pretty nice.
Well, I guess I could be doing this too. I've not really
So the nice
used
thing
this
about
once.
this Crobat basically being mixed at this point is I can actually play around the Intimidate from Arbok also.
I could do that.
Oh hey, I could get a fighting type here. Nice.
And then we got into another do too much.
I think I actually had him a champ last run because I was able to do a trade in game and get a Covenant